The blend of emotional intelligence and artificial intelligence, I think, will be a phenomenal enabler. The idea of AI and EI, artificial intelligence and emotional intelligence, being in competition with each other is a super interesting one. There are organizations that will absolutely let go of emotional intelligence for sake of artificial intelligence. Those companies are choosing to compete on something other than experience, which I think is a short-lived endeavor, and we'll see people pull back. As long as humans exist, we're gonna want to interact with other humans. We think about technology as a solution to a problem. We're not ever looking to sell a technology for the sake of a technology. Just because we have a large language model, just because we have a speech-to-text tool, doesn't mean that you need it. What we ask clients to tell us is, what are the problems that are driving friction in your business? What are the problems that your customers say are painful, annoying, they don't want to deal with? And taking it from that lens, it's really a matching exercise. This is the problem, this is the model that fits that problem. And I think when you take that approach of what problem am I trying to solve, it changes the conversation. And now you're looking for tailored solutions that address that individual use case. And the ROI on that kind of an engagement is always significantly better than, let me find a in-fashion technology and figure out how to force fit it into my business. In 2007, the vast majority of our interactions were simple things like, what's my balance? I need to reload my prepaid phone. I have a dispute that I want to lodge. Today, all of those interactions are done in self-help channels. What we get calls for are more complex interactions that require decision-making. The way that we think about artificial intelligence is, first, get rid of the interactions that people don't want to have with humans. I don't want to have a nuisance or a failure conversation with you. If it's simple, let me do it myself. If it requires more problem solving, more back and forth, I don't want to text. I don't want to log a ticket. I want to talk to somebody who knows I'm frustrated, who knows I'm worried, who knows I'm having a problem that needs to be fixed. What we ask our people to do is incredibly difficult. I have to navigate a system. I have to remember the rules of engagement. I have to try and diagnose a problem, find a solution, communicate it to my customer in a way that makes them happy, when most times they're not happy when they come in. And doing that 8 hours a day and keeping a positive attitude is incredibly challenging, especially when policies don't match what we tell our people is important. And I think successful organizations are going to leverage AI to make the customer expert job easier by preparing them with information, by guiding them to the answer, by doing note-taking for them, because we have this idea that we can multitask, but we're sacrificing somewhere, and it's usually the end customer picking up on their emotional cues. And that's something that I think AI will make our people far better at picking up and being present to respond to. The more that organizations see customer experience as a differentiator in their market, no longer the product or service, but the customer experience they provide, the more they're going to want to do that. And that will be fueled by automating the things that people don't want to talk to a human about. With AI, more as the guardrails within a framework, unlocks huge potential for humans to be real and connect on a different level.